I'm Shota, raised by a single mother. My parents worked as chiropractors and ran their own business when I was little.
Hey, aren't you done working yet?
Shota, I told you not to come in. We will go to the amusement park next holiday.
Yay!
Though my parents were busy, they loved me enough. But one day, Father disappeared.
When is Dad coming back?
He is away for work. Mother left me at Grandma's house after chiropractic job and worked for a lunchbox factory till late. Father never came back. I realized that I shouldn't ask anything about him when I became a senior high school student. I'm going to work. See you later. I will make karaage and pork miso soup ready for you. You can eat them later. In my high school days, I worked part-time to help Mother financially. Though sometimes getting frustrated about lack of money and father, I felt enough love from my mother in growing up. I never went astray. In the class, I was a goofy class clown.
Shota looks good outside,
but a little disappointing.
He could do better.
I tried to behave positively for my own sake. I liked to study, so my grades were good.
Look at you, full marks again. I did it!
With your grades, any college will admit you. I will start working full-time. In spite of my passion for study, I gave it up to work for the sales department in a local company. During my 4 years of working, I was always the salesperson of the year and garnered much respect from the president. One day, I went to Tokyo for the first time on business. This is Tokyo. Wow, so many people. Everyone looks very glowing. I wish I went to a college in Tokyo. But too many people made me sick. While I was chilling in the room after work, on-site massage service, we will relive all tension of your body. It reminded me of when I pretended to massage with Dad in my childhood. Dad, how is he doing? I called the service. 15 minutes later, I was surprised. There stood a lady much younger than me. She gave me her business card after getting inside. I asked for a 1-hour course. She is so pretty. I'm getting nervous. I had never been alone with a woman personally. I had imagined massage practitioners were in my parents' age, which wasn't true.
Relax your body, please.
I am tense.
Are you in Tokyo for business?
Yes, I'm exhausted, walking too much.
I was like that when I came here first.
Tokyo makes people exhausted. Although her hands were small, her techniques were perfect to get the right pressure points, which lightened my whole body in no time. As I was chatting and relaxing, I noticed she became out of breath. This job must consume a lot of energy. Is she alright? Then she started massaging my hands.
Oh, so good!
What? She sat next to me and kept massaging my hand for 20 minutes. I became more and more excited.
Well, time is up. Thank you. You really have beautiful hands.
Okay.
Ah, beautiful.
She praised my hands with a regretful look, then started to rub them again. I was about to push her down. Then...
Sorry, I am a scout in a parts model agency while working as an on-site massage practitioner and nail stylist.
Huh? What? I was expecting something else.
I couldn't help uttering sounds with excitement. Would you like to work as a parts model?
I'm not interested. According to her, my hands have the beauty of 1 in a million. As a steady worker, I couldn't believe it so easily. The following day, I was planning to go sightseeing because it was Saturday, but I couldn't ignore the business card. Is it legit? I have to make sure. I was not interested in parts modeling at all, but since I am here, why not? The office was located on the 2nd floor of a huge building. I got inside and showed the receptionist the card I received yesterday. After a while.
Oh, here you are! I'm glad!
Just drop by.
This is the way.
I just visited casually, but she took me to the reception room, which made me nervous.
This is the CEO.
Nice meeting with you. As I gave him my business card, the CEO stared at me and... Sana, can you leave us alone? Shota, you became quite a man. What? The man in front of me was my father who had disappeared. I am sorry, Shota. You are Dad, aren't you? He was gone when I was 5 years old, so I don't remember his face. The man with gray hair nodded his head crying. Sorry won't do. You know how much hardship Mom and myself have gone through? We gave up a lot of things. I kept blaming him. In those days, I had enough of country life and wanted to make a name in Tokyo. But your mother wanted a stable life. They had fights every day, and then finally divorced before I went to school. So selfish of you! I am deeply sorry. Is this company yours? Just getting on the track. Honestly, I cannot understand nor forgive you. Still, I understand your passion for success as a man. Shota. I went home with a parts model job offer put on hold. I told Mother about these 2 days. I will take a parts model job as much as I can while keeping working here. It's your life. Make sure you don't have any regrets. They let me visit the photo shooting, and I took the gigs as much as I can. Father sometimes came to the shooting and I could see his face as the CEO. I started to forgive him gradually, and then...
There is a job offer for you to be in a TV show introducing interesting jobs.
Okay, I will take it. I want people to know about this job.
Great! It's going to be a good advertisement for us too.
In the show, I talked about the male parts model job with my positive personality in a humorous way, which I gained in the sales job. He is funny and looks good. This caught the producer's eye. Then I got more offers for variety shows.
It seems difficult to take a good balance with your main job.
Well, this should be temporary. Sana started to work as my manager. It became difficult for me to balance between 2 jobs with more TV jobs coming in. 1 year later, I got the permission of side jobs and became popular as the TV guy at the client's office. It had positive effects on my sales performance too. Then one day...
You did it! You got an MC job for a new show!
MC? Me? I'm not sure. Sana persuaded me to take it. I left the local sales job without any problem. They even told me I can come back anytime. Finally, I moved to Tokyo. I thanked Mother for raising me in spite of hardship and Father for making me successful. I would like to put them together again if possible. On top of that, I will propose to Sana when I am on the right track. I have decided in my heart